leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the bad half-court shot. Run. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They've done everything they can to shoot their way out of this contest. Somehow, they're still in it. Got to make the most of that opportunity.
It just takes a few to fall to open up the floodgates.
Now let's take a moment and see what... Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge. Expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Coulibaly and Sarr playing up front together. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Johnson, and it's George in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helps him draw the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
And it's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Coulibaly with a screen on Mathurin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both free throws good for Coulibaly. Here's Leonard. He has 6. Outside Garland. Out to the wing. Three-pointer Mathurin. Russell with the rebound.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Driving inside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Sarr with it, picked up by Collins.
Big man coming through. I love seeing Sarr punch it home like this.
Clippers trail by 14. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Leonard. Rejected by George.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Not going to go that time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Collins passes to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella. Banging it down.
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Leonard. Looking to get back on track. The shot misses. Wizards leading by 12. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Mathurin. From the arc. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Collins passes to Leonard. Pass to Lopez. That's tipped. Stolen by Russell. Right side, Coulibaly. Inside. Oh, deflected. Lopez with the steal. Here's Mathurin. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mathurin's got 6.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Mathurin is so tough in transition.
Sarr with a screen on Mathurin. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. On defense, Washington. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Clippers trail by 14. Outside Mathurin. Here's Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
The shot by Russell, no good.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Collins passes to Leonard. Collins with a screen on Russell. Leonard for 3. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Leonard.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Davis with a screen on Mathurin. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Lopez. Clippers trail by 16. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. EA, back to you.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Pass to Garland to win the cold spell. Rebound by the Wizards. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 3-on-3. That's short off the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jones comes in for John Collins. Here's Whitmore. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Mathurin finds Garland. Leonard outside. The 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Davis misses. Clippers trail by 16. Pass to Garland. Kicks it out to Jackson. And here's Jones. Here's Leonard. Leonard just muscles his way in.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helps him around the basket.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Hardy, he's checked in for Washington. And then for Los Angeles, Miller's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Beal comes in for Mathurin. And it's done in for Garland. To the middle. Stolen by Coulibaly. Here's Riley. Chalk up 2 there. Riley's got 6. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 19. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Here's Hardy, defended by Dunn. Pass to Riley. Outside Coulibaly. Dunn with a steal. Beal surveying the D. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jones. Here's Jackson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Jones against Coulibaly. Davis a screen. Coulibaly drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Hardy grabs the board.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, it has.
And coach doesn't like the call at all.
The is confirmed for NBA rules.
With the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
– 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Beal. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Shoots over Johnson, and again, it's the Clippers missing. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Washington in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Isaiah Jackson is out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Miller, then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Garland in at the point guard. The three, George, he buries it from 3. And the Wizards lead by 17.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Garland. Defense is right there. Down low. And rejected.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Washington leading by 15. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Jackson the screen. Garland for 3. Fires in the triple. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
There's a screen. To the inside. Reese. Jones with the block.
Impressive vertical from Jones Jr. Defending at a high level, elevating to do so.
The shot by Dunn, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Sarr. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, Sarr established himself in the paint and took advantage of what they gave him.
Garland for 3. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Leonard's checked in for Jackson. Pass to Reese. Back to Sarr. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, he's got his master's degree in dunking. Derrick Jones Jr. can throw it down on everybody.
It's Johnson with a drive for 3. Hardy. Washington again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Miller. Dunn outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Dunn. Clock at 6. Now Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. For 3. Miller can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shot's good by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be Keyshawn George. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Left side Jones. The 3 ball. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Wizards leading by 11. Here's Hardy. Kicks it to George. Takes the 3. The rebound by Garland.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Jones. Got a hand on it. Outside Johnson. Inside. Dunn with a steal. In transition. Here they come. And he's going for the oop here. Out to Garland. Now Jones. 3-pointer. Oh, and another 3. Clippers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
You have the camera on you right now. Nice try, but it's not good. All right.
And it's a completely new group for Washington. And then for Los Angeles, Lopez, he's checked in for Miller. John Collins comes in for Jones. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Dunn. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, Ham Ford. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Riley into the lane. And he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Collins a screen to the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Outside Whitmore. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Mathurin. Whitmore defending. 4 on the clock. And here's Lopez from the arc. Davis with a rebound. Wizards leading by 10. Riley's shot is off. Collins inside. Davis on him. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Whitmore goes in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Wizards, Whitmore.
And so he makes both from the line. Clippers trail by 10. Outside Garland.
And we see this night in and night out. Garland making things happen.
First one falls for him.
Third team foul.
So he gets them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Wizards leading by 8. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Leonard outside. Can't get the three. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his third foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Sarge checked in for Washington. Johnson comes in for Russell. Leonard outside. Oh, what a move! Rebounded by Sarge. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, Make sure you get a good shot.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
At the line for the Wizards, Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both. Clippers trail by 12. Now Leonard.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside. Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Johnson against Garland. Davis with a screen on Garland. Johnson. He gets 2 from the low post.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
No.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Collins rips down the board. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Garland. It's good from beyond the arc.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And Johnson drops them both. The Clippers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here goes Leonard. Coulibaly with the rebound. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Johnson, and he drives in, and a one-handed slam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Puts up the tray. Can't get it.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the Player of the
Stretch to get at me, and it's closer to the chest when the pocket's too deep. Tools on my bed, lights that make no sense. Walk back for a minute, eyes up on my whip. Benches and BMs, lights that make no sense. Falling, fall back to you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the end of York, and they like they owe me. out of sight. Beat it down, show shaking lights. Put that in body, roll your match your bike. I just gotta get it, watch me go. Gotta get it, cause I knew it, cause I knew it, cause I knew, cause I knew, cause I knew it, cause I knew it, cause I knew, cause I knew. Yeah. 밤내려 있고 우리 스튜디오까지 트립이 고정난 the best squad. Yeah, yeah. 불러와는 웹사이트까지 마치 작업실에서 불을 피워 밤도 때나까지 우린 너를 만들었지 and this track is so sick 레벨 좀 더 키워 이 노래는 달려도 시 우린 필요 없어 다른 사이 Big the town 초록색의 lights 빛깔의 발을 올려 맞춰 boy I just gotta get it watch me go